do!
All right.
All right.
Oh, on a rare occasion, we got TP, y'all.
Woohoo!
Be happy. I had plenty in there.
Hi, y'all.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hope everything is good. Hope all y'all are enjoying quarantine.
Yeah. Day number whatever. I don't know. This is ridiculous, really. It's getting old real fast.
Well, we have a list of questions that we've been challenged to answer. So we're going to answer them to the best of our ability as to how we feel about things. These 10 questions. So we have a few other people we'll challenge, and we'll talk about that at the end of the questionnaire here. But are you ready? Lily, you doing all right? You ready for some questions? Lily.
Say sure, Daddy. So let's just do it.
Okay, here we go. Question. Don't want to go over our time limit here. Okay. So how many rolls of TP do you have at this moment?
42.
Yeah, I guess she says at 42. She's counted them. So,
let me see. Oh. 42.
But we keep 30, 40 roll extra because when we go out to places like we are right now, where we're away from town, we're not too far here. We have been a lot further. We're probably about 6 miles from town here, 5 to 6,
yeah.
And this isn't too bad. We have a real limited internet service here. That's the only thing we don't like about the place. Other than that, it's just beautiful here. It's not far off the paved road. It's quiet out here at night. There's more campers here than what I thought there would be, but people have been leaving the desert, and these are part of the stops on the way up further north.
And it's really quiet out here. Really quiet.
But we're on question number 2 now. You ready?
Hey, yep, ready.
So, what has been the biggest change since the lockdown? Well, the biggest change is we're waiting on the weather.
Yes.
When we were in Quartzsite. We tried to leave in late March, but the weather turned bad. It got rainy and nasty in Lake Havasu. Then, well, it was the middle of March, wasn't it?
Right.
Then this fire started breaking loose, so we went back to Quartzsite. So.
And this says challenge or the biggest change?
Change. That was a big change for us, not being able to leave with our plans.
Right.
So that was the biggest change. It's just this thing curtailed all of our plans. Nothing was written in stone because this lifestyle gives us the ability to change things on a minute's notice.
Right.
So that was probably the biggest change, not being able to progress on up the road. And like the Grand Canyon is still closed. We're here in Williams, Arizona, but we wanted to see the Grand Canyon, but it's closed right now. They say it may not be open till mid-May. So kind of want to do things, but things are kind of restricted. That's been the hardest thing.
Yes.
Okay, question number 3. Where are you currently parked? And docked. We're about a mile off the highway up here, Highway 64 north of Williams, and there's a forest park. There's a lake. How you pronounce this forest? Kebab. We're not really sure about the pronunciation. It's K-I-A-B-A-B.
Yeah,
that's what I call it. There's a lake right across the road from us here, about a half mile up the road, going south of us here when you get out to Highway 64. And it's nice here, really nice. What have you gone without recently? We haven't gone without anything. No,
I don't think we've gone without anything.
No. well, I mean, we can still get things at the store. We still have, there's fuel. No, I can't say we have all our prescriptions. We just got them filled. All our medications and Flagstaff. CVS was like that.
Yep.
No, we've got everything we need. Question number 5. What are you most grateful for? Wow.
Can I answer this one?
Yeah.
We are grateful that our children, the one in LA, they have jobs and she can work from home, and they don't live very far for him to go to his job. The only thing is they're stuck there. They can't get out.
Yeah, they're very limited over there, is what our understanding is.
They get in trouble if they leave.
Yeah, they get in trouble.
And our son in St. Mary's, Georgia, he has a job and they're doing fine. And the daughter that lived in Jacksonville, they're being transferred to Maryland because he's in the Navy, and she has a job that she can work from home. So we are very grateful that they are all healthy and
no one in my side of the family or on her side of the family. We've talked with everybody on Facebook and everything, and nobody's sick.
Exactly.
Thank the Lord for that. So that's what we're thankful for. There's none of our family that we know of and that's sick, and our children are doing very well. We're doing well.
Yep.
So through all this, we're all okay. And that's a blessing. So we're thankful. A lot of our friends here that are close to us or camp with us, their families are fine. They're all okay. So overall, you take this small group of people we are all associated with, nobody has the disease, and they don't know of anybody that has it. And everybody, and this is people from Oklahoma, Colorado, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia. Yeah. So from our perspective, we're blessed.
Very blessed. Very blessed.
Okay, and that's what we're grateful for. Okay, question number 6. What do you miss the most?
Getting our mail and packages on time.
Yeah, well, that's been a snafu. We got to do a different video on that one. The mail just went haywire. It went to the wrong places. Everything was difficult. I don't know if it was computer glitches on our part. Just everything seemed like there was no priority to getting anything.
Exactly. Normally, while we're out here, and if we want to order something, we have it go to either
a mail place or something.
Right.
And or a place where you can pay a small fee to have it picked up.
Exactly.
But that's been difficult for us. It's taking a lot longer times.
They lost our packages.
So we've had to call some orders in. Some of the stuff it never even got ordered. After 10 days, you would think the order would have went through, but never got charged about $200-something order at Walmart back from April the 10th.
Exactly.
So that was the first time with that.
That was a big snafu. Yes.
Okay, so that answers that, I think. Number 7. How long has it been since you've been at a campsite? Well, we're camping in the National Forest now. That's what we do.
But not a paid one.
A paid campsite has been since before December. Back in New Mexico, we stopped.
On our way out.
On our way out here from
Florida.
Well, we came up through Texas. Yeah, we took our time. Yeah. So traveling with some friends of ours.
Big Mike and Cindy.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Hope everything's all well there in Ohio. So that's the answer to that. Number 8. What's your favorite quarantine food? I don't really have a favorite food because I like all kinds of food. We're able to get a lot of our foods because they got downtown here in Williams carry out. When we were in Quartzsite, it was carry out. And I like my Popeye's sliced chicken sandwich, so I could get that.
Yeah.
So we've been able to get
anything we wanted.
Yeah, anything we wanted. Probably the only difficult part was we stayed longer in Quartzsite, and it seemed like a lot of places like Silly Owls and them were closing up early, and there were still a lot of people there in April.
Yes.
Most of April, even the campgrounds are pretty full down there in Quartzsite still. Yeah. So that was a kind of a strange, kind of weird thing. But other than that, it's been good. Question number 9. How are you exercising and doing workouts? Well, we do the work on the rig. We do our walks. We haven't walked a lot here lately. My shoes are messed up.
That's what he was waiting on.
I was trying to get shoes. And you can't really go into department stores to get them. Not yet. Yeah. And Target and Walmart, they just don't have a good quality shoe that I can get.
He wants a good hiking shoe.
So I have to have Merrell's or, something like that. I like something that's got some ankle support because I get up to climbing around and all that. I like that ankle support. And that's kind of like what we've been doing. And, we'll go downtown. We're going to go downtown here one evening. We're going to walk Williams. That's going to be a couple miles. So we drove around a little bit, but it's just nicer to get out and walk and see all the cool stuff that's in the place. So that's progressing. Who are you challenging next? Choose 5. people that we know that we could challenge.
Right.
So I'll let you read those, babe.
Okay.
It's your handwriting there.
So the first one will be Life is a Joy. Deb and Jim. Following the Yellow Brick Road.
Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley. Some Days Here. Daryl and Kim. Mobiltec. Y'all need to watch him. He does renovations of vintage trailers. He's really good.
He's got a lot of teaching videos too.
Yes. And My Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen.
They've watched our channel
from the beginning almost.
From the beginning, I think. That's once we started the channel. So they're in Arizona. They're an Arizona family. So that would be, aren't they in Arizona?
They are in Arizona. In Phoenix, actually.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Now, bonus question. What was or will be your pandemic panic purchase? We didn't do a panic purchase because unless it's canned food, and we don't normally do that.
Mm-hmm.
And we bought a little extra canned food just in case things went a little awry.
We still got all that. We don't eat a lot of canned food. We eat fresh foods. We try to eat fresh foods, like lots of salads and fresh vegetables and stuff like that. But no,
we didn't panic.
We didn't panic. No, there was no. The only thing was when we got to Lake Havasu, and when we were in the parking lot at the Walmart after getting groceries because of Walmart, and really this was back in early March when we went up there. What was it, like March the 8th or something like that,
right.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We said, well, we'll try to. But the virus was starting. They were talking about the virus on TV, and the president I think he had just declared a national emergency with this virus, but it really hadn't sunk into people yet. And we said, well. We were like, well, we didn't know nobody was sick with this thing or anything.
No.
We heard about Seattle and the nursing homes. So we go to Lake Havasu, and we got rained out kind of up there. And then when we were at Walmart, that's when it was the tell.
Yeah.
That's when these guys, and I noticed, I started looking around at these guys beside us, and we parked way out there. The North 40. And I'm sitting there and talking to her, and we're just kind of getting out of the truck to go into Walmart. And these two old fellows came out. They were from California, and they were staying in Lake Havasu at the motel. And I was talking with them for a minute. I said, well, y'all surely have a lot of buggies of beer. You having a big keg or a big party? I said, no, we're just stocking up. We're going to be locked up here for long. And I didn't really get the gist of what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And the old guy says, well, from what I hear, the way they were talking in California, we zipped out of there, locking everybody up in their homes and restricting everybody. So him and I, we have this place over here in Lake Havasu that we normally come to for spring break. We came early and got our room extended for a longer period of time for the whole month. And I says, and we have plenty of beer.
Right.
They had 4 buggies of beer. So that told me something right there was up. I told her, I said, you know what? We should just go ahead while we're here at Walmart and buy a few extra canned goods and to stock up our refrigerator. Our not our refrigerator, but our cabinet refrigerator was already full. We didn't need much, so we just went ahead and stocked up with the things that we needed, and we were prepared pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, and
I think we just bought.
It just doesn't make any sense that this is going on for so long. So our whole thing is we hope that everyone is blessed, safe, and healthy.
That's for sure, and wish everyone well.
Exactly. So, you got anything else to add, Mr. Childers?
No, just y'all take care out there.
Seriously.
YouTube land, and
all right. Say bye.
Stay tuned. Things will be getting exciting here later on.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye, Lily.
All right. Thumbs up.
All right, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe.
God bless.